Hey guys, so welcome back to Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. And this video is going to be something different than our previous videos. As you guys know, Sam has done the previous Thrift Me videos while she's in the Philippines. And this time we're doing my side of things. And I'm taking you guys with me here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, since I'm going to a community flea market for vintage menswear brands called Alfargos Marketplace. So I'm currently here in Domino Park here in Brooklyn. Wanted to find a space where I could do the vlog, and if you guys are thinking why am I dressed up in a blazer and a dress shirt, Alfargo's Marketplace is where a lot of guys shop for vintage menswear, and they wear different blazers and suits. And right next to the Williamsburg Bridge is the old Domino Sugar Factory. So what am I looking for at Alfargo's Marketplace? What I'm looking for is a rugby shirt. And I've been wanting a rugby shirt for a very long time. I've been looking at different brands like J Press and rowing blazers, but never actually got to buying a rugby shirt. So definitely one of those. And since it's fall is oncoming, I definitely want to get a wool sweater. I also want to get those ones from J Press, those shaggy dog sweaters. Definitely looking for something for Sam. She wants either a Ralph Lauren, maybe a Ralph Lauren button down, or she also wants double RL. And anything from Double RL, since I purchased the chambray shirt once, and she wants to also once. Alright, so we're just gonna chill it for a bit, and I'll see you guys at Alfargo. I arrived at Alfargo's at exactly 11 a.m., just in time for the vendors to finish setting up. Definitely felt really excited to start searching for new pieces to add to my wardrobe. And here's the indoor area of the event space. I saw Ben from Viva Showroom selling vintage dead stock coats and suits. And in the middle was Otakara NYC, a brand owned by Satoshi Suzuki, who hand makes embroidered pieces. And on the left is Kamakura Classics. While walking around, I was surprised to see one of my good friends from college, Francis. Hello. Okay, so saw Francis over here. He's letting me try his. You got it from Korea? Nice.
A few years ago.
3 years ago. Nice. And I ended up purchasing his crop jacket that he originally got in Korea. It fit me perfectly, and I love the intricate design and texture. Thanks, Francis. Next, I found these beautiful suede loafers in various colors. The suede was very nappy and I really wanted them, but I had to focus on my priorities first. Had to check out Paul's stable for sure. Paul always brings out the most amazing vintage pieces, such as this vintage crocodile leather Ralph Lauren loafers, which are so luxurious. He also has this vintage polo Ralph Lauren cap, which was really nice. The handmade garments from Otakara NYC were so unique, and you can feel the heart and soul of Suzuki-san through his designs.
It's right on. I would say it's all you need.
Back in April, I met the Kamakura Classics team from Japan, and during that time I purchased an Oxford button-down from them in a green color, which was the same one that Miles Davis wore in the Milestones album cover. Surprisingly, they still remembered me, and I decided to speak with Hisaka-san, production manager for Kamakura Classics, about their fall-winter collection.
Yeah, hi. So this is Kotaro from Kamakura Classics. I'm the production manager of Kamakura Classics. And right now at this Alfargo, we brought some special discount items, everything for $90, including our very popular vintage Ivy collection for fall and winter. So please come by. And I also brought our newest collection for 2025 fall and winter. I brought the brochure for the collection, and our theme is 52nd Street. It's the famous street back in 1950s. They're all like famous jazz clubs and all that in that street. And our collection is very much influenced by like a jazz musician. So you see a lot of like prints, like a dark striped shirt. Hey, if you're free this weekend, please come by, sit chat with us, and I can explain everything about our newest collection, as well as vintage Ivy and, everything else.
Special thanks to Hisaka-san for agreeing to talk about the collection. Afterward, I ended up picking up this capital cap that says Denim Men Loves Cats. Thanks to Will from Schlepp Vintage for this awesome find. Instantly, I was already buying things that weren't my priority. Such is the case at Alfargos, where there's so many cool pieces, but I had to reset and I decided to hunt for a wool sweater. Check out these ones from Polo Ralph Lauren. And of course, I got sidetracked again and I found this Seiko 5 Rowing Blazers collab from Granddad's Suitcase. They also have some vintage belts and pocket squares. And they also have a collection of vintage Levi's jeans in various sizes. Wooden Sleepers by Brian Davis is a staple at Alfargos, and he specializes in selling vintage American workwear from brands like LL Bean. And I saw a couple of LL Bean rugby shirts that were in pristine condition, but unfortunately they were in a large size, while I was only looking for a small. Check out these vintage Seiko watches from Stay Crispy My Friends, also known as Elias Marte. At this point, I was so overwhelmed with all the things I could buy. These vintage ties from Polo Ralph Lauren and Brooks Brothers caught my eye and I had to check them out. Thankfully, I was able to see a Shetland wool sweater from the Andover shop in a small size. The texture was so soft, and while it has a fuzzy texture, it wasn't rough at all. Shetland wool is also known to hold its shape well and is very durable. I definitely had to pick this up.
Brand Shetland cardigan. I got it on Instagram.
Here's how it fit on me over my Oxford button-down from Kamakura Classics. It was a perfect fit without feeling scratchy or uncomfortable. I bought this from Stylebidder, and I spoke to Ken, who owns the shop.
So I'm selling at Alfargos Marketplace today. My name is Ken. I run Stylebidder. I have real mix of, American vintage. I'm very drawn to Ivy style clothing, but there's plenty of workwear, a little bit of designer stuff mixed in there. And yeah, it's a great event. You should come out.
There were more than just clothes at Alfargos, such as these hand-poured candles by Sas Bon. They smelled divine, and while browsing, I had a great conversation with the owner Curvel Baptiste about why he started the business.
Sas is the boutique brand that we started based in New York City, the Lower East Side, and we really enjoy making scents that resonates with a lot of people. Everything we do is hand poured, and we will continue to make products that we feel excited about and products that we think will the end user will really enjoy. That's it. Check us out.
By 1 p.m., the place was packed. I always love the community vibes here at Alfargos, where like-minded people come to shop and discuss their passion for vintage menswear. Sadly, I had to set off for my next stop of the day. Come check out Alfargos Marketplace when you're in town. You're sure to find your next grail piece, or even just to feel the energy of the place and meet new people. Before heading home, I decided to eat at Tonshin, a Michelin-recommended Japanese restaurant that specializes in ramen. I had the lunch special, which included a chashu rice roll. I was instructed to pull the fortune slip at the bottom before eating it, which was a fun touch. For my ramen, I ended up ordering the tsukemen, and I found the dipping sauce to be filled with flavor. The noodle texture was cooked to perfection as well. Hey guys, so we're back home, and I'm now back here with Sam. And as you can see, look at her outfit. Isn't she perfect for Alfargos Marketplace as well?
Yes. My cap is an Alfargos cap gifted to me by my boyfriend from his Alfargos trip last year. It's a corduroy version. And then this one is also from Alfargos Market. This is a Brooks Brothers striped button-down.
For me, I decided to match Sam. And I also wearing an Alfargos cap that I also got, I think, maybe 2 years ago. And I'm wearing a Alfargos Marketplace collab with Original Madras Trading Company. Okay, time to show Sam what I bought at Alfargos this past weekend. So first, unfortunately, I already showed Sam this because I was so excited. And the thing with Sam is I can't just buy her, she has to approve the thing that I buy her, so it's not a surprise anymore. So the first one are these Madewell, vintage Madewell.
Wow. It's the first Madewell brand thing that I own. While explaining the history behind those Madewell glasses.
Exactly. I don't know the history of the Madewell glasses, unfortunately.
Yeah, but lately I've been in love with the Madewell brand, and I'm so glad that Gabe found something Madewell in Alfargos.
Okay, I can't see that much, so I have to go back to. Okay, so the first one that I bought, which you also already know, is this cropped jacket from
Wow.
Francis. It's like a flower detail. I think it's a flower. Is it a flower? It's not that you can't see it that much from afar, but if you see it in person, it's just a bunch of different colors.
Yeah, I see a lot on Pinterest, but this one is like a more elevated, kilted. My first thought was, I want to borrow this from my boyfriend when he comes home. What I love about that is the design reminds me of like those vintage those vintage maps that you see framed in like old houses.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I can picture it.
And I'm happy that you bought yourself like a statement piece, because lately we've been dabbling into statement pieces.
It's I forgot to show you, but it's a flower. You can't see it that much.
Oh,
But it's
I love
flowers.
that detail. Thank you. Thank you, Francis, for selling this beautiful, beautiful jacket to my boyfriend.
Okay, first reaction. Okay, so the second item that I bought, or the third item. The third item that I bought is this capital cap.
Wow, that's so cute. Denim
Can you read?
and loves cats. That's so cute. Oh my god, look at all of those cats. And I love the color. That it's like beige and navy here on the brim.
It's purple.
Oh,
it's
it's
purple.
purple. It isn't registering as purple, but I like the color combination. I'm surprised that caught your eye, because your cap collection right now is mostly like minimalist design, like this, and then your gift cap.
And because sometimes I want to have fun, still have fun, not to be too rigid, not to be too serious about my outfit. Sometimes I want to be funky, a little funky.
I'm gonna borrow
Like
that
it?
as well. I
Okay,
always
perfect.
like stealing my boyfriend's clothes and like accessories. You should definitely wear that cap with the Mitzi socks that you own. We'll show it right here and Mitzi here somewhere.
Okay, for the last thing that I bought, it's one of the two goal items I wanted for the day. One is the rugby shirt and one is the wool sweater. And unfortunately, there were no rugby shirts in my size.
No.
So, I decided to get this Shetland wool sweater
Wow.
made in Scotland. So, it looks fuzzy, right?
Yeah.
It looks fuzzy, but if you touch it, very smooth, not scratchy. It's not scratchy. Very smooth.
It's heavyweight, so it's not the like light fabric.
No, it's thick.
It's a thicker fabric. So do you
Mm-mm.
think you'll be able to wear that in the Philippines?
No.
Or
It's
you're
too warm.
definitely gonna be leaving that behind.
Yeah, fortunately, I have to leave the
You
Shetland.
can wear that in hotels when you're like always so cold.
I can wear it in the hotels where Sam and I always go.
I like the color. I've also been on the lookout for that kind of color sweater. I like it.
Oh,
I
details.
really like it though. Like I like the fuzzy feel of it.
Mm-mm.
Like I feel like if you wore that, I'd be able to hug you, and like it would feel like I'm hugging like a teddy bear.
So thank you everyone for watching until the end. We always appreciate when you guys watch until the end. And if you guys don't want to miss a video by Sam and I, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Sam will continue to make her thrift with me videos, and who knows what I'll do on my end. Hit the bell notification to be notified every time we post a new video. So thanks guys, see you in the next video.